Everybody, happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in. I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Mighty Munchkin, Decidui, Rendleston, Mystic Emerald, Big Cheese, Thrifts, Ron G, the OG, James, the Catboy. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a good week. We are. I know this is going to be a big surprise. We're going to be going after Tapu Lele today. Radical Red got an update. Oh, nice. What did they add, James? Kieran, hello. What's going on? Um, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Playing Pokemon Black. Nice. Is it doing a playthrough, Mystic Emerald? Currently doing my, I think what will be my final playthrough on Ultra Sun. Started yesterday. Just got to the third island. Hoping to finish that up today so I can do my last couple of legendary and ultra beast hunts. Many surprises, many happy. I'm glad you're happy, Cheese. All right, let's get into it. We do have a little bit of a god path that we'll be continuing today. If I remember correctly, nobody switches the entire time. Oh my goodness gracious. Amber with the 15 months. Today's a big day. I like your new hat too. I like your everything. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype for Amber. Alright. Link code is 51705170. Not sure how to feel about it. Like, well, like, what did they change? What did they add? What did they remove? Oh, wait, I also found out they had a Pal World Pal as a fake mon. Oh, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. And you said earlier what they did. I'm sorry. Scarlet Violet DLC Pokemon, some buffs and nerfs, character customization, custom shinies, as well as boosted odds and much more. Custom shinies, that's interesting. Kieran with the 9 months. Hopefully Shiny Lele is born today. I hope so, buddy. Thank you so much. Alright, we got Mighty Munchkin in here. Anybody else wanting to join? I just hit the microphone with my coffee. Got your 71st shelf of Pokemon and 961 soft resets. What did you get, Decidueye? Good morning, Amber. Alright, get on in here, Rendleston. We can't do it without you, bud. Octillery, nice. Did you let Dorian know that you got the shelf Octillery? You got some news on Ultra Sun? What's that? Hawk is Mighty Munchkin, James. Tried demo of that Princess Peach game. I saw you say that in Chinese stream yesterday. What'd you think, Cheese? Now know where to get fossils? Oh yeah, you can get all the fossils in that game too, which is pretty neat. You just got to use the Pokepelago to hunt for additional fossils. But yeah, that's pretty fun. I started doing a hunt, like a shiny hunt with the fossils there, but I got tired of it. All right, we got Rendleston in here. All right, anybody else wanting to join? You're not the target demographic. Yeah, I don't know who they are either. It's very odd, Rendleston. You can buy the fossils. Oh, I guess yeah, the version exclusive fossils. I guess you can buy, right? I'm playing through PLA after the third attempt, finally about to do Avalugg. Good luck, Kieran. Kieran, don't make the same mistake I did when you fight Avalugg. You can move backwards. You can back up. I didn't realize that for about 3 hours, and I was like, how the heck am I supposed to beat this dude? And then I accidentally realized I can move backwards. So, just a little pro tip there from an idiot, which is me. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. You can buy all of them, even the ones that aren't version exclusives? I didn't realize that. 760 soft resets for Alpha Crobat. Got 4 phases of Shiny Golbat. Did not get them. Aw, dang. Alright. Marowak, Durant, Octillery. 163 tricks. Dang voltage. I hope mine doesn't take that long. Oh, Mimikyu works too. Mimikyu works too. Oh, good. Nikki took artillery. Nikki's probably gonna switch out though. Alright, so we go... Is it right? Is that what we do here? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, right. We go right. No, it's fine. It's fine, Rendleson. I don't think... You know, the more thing about the artillery, like, Acid Spray is super effective, but I don't think any of us have special attack moves that we use anyway, so... McTelligence! You're going to Cuba today? Oh, that's awesome, dude. I hope you have a great time. Thank you for the luck. What is going on with my setup today? I don't typically hit my coffee on the microphone. I've done it like 3 times already. Let's try that. Ooh, oh my goodness gracious, Reeve just scared me. How you doing, bud? Oswald the Artillery, that's a good name. So is anyone going to be doing the Primal Groudon raids today in Pokemon Go? I probably will not unless someone sends me an invite. There's never anybody around here that does raids. Have to check BDSP to see if Castform's in the Trophy Garden. Thank you for the reminder, Reese. I gotta start doing that too. I decided I wanted to do that last week and then I totally forgot about it and I haven't touched the game in a week. I got a terrible story to tell you guys. Like, a very, very sad story. So, Let's Play Johnny last weekend reminded me that you can do Poke Radar hunts for Miltank in BDSP. And Miltank's one of the ones I need to re-hunt in a Premier Ball. So I worked on it last weekend. I think it was last Sunday night. And I got up to a chain of 39. Like, after, like, the second try. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Chain of 39, I had, like, 100 plus super repels. I was like, I'm good. I'm golden. I'm absolutely golden. And I continued to reset, and I continued to reset, and I continued to reset the grass tiles. And I started to doze off. Game audio seems a bit louder than your mic. Alright, thank you, Kieran. Nah, screw the 17 method. I mean, I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't, because I hate how much, I hate how much of my, items it uses up. I don't like how many repels it uses and everything. And anyway, that wouldn't have helped in this particular case, because I started to doze off as I was hunting. And at one point, my repel ended, and it asked me if I wanted to do another one, and my dozy little head hit the B button, and I kept running, and then boom, Geodude. Alright, we go right again. Kieran, let me know if that sounds any better. Yeah, I mean, that was a little aggressive, and I apologize for that. I don't have any issue with people doing the 17 method. If that's what you would prefer, that's great, because, you know, shiny hunting is supposed to be fun, and if there's a way that you prefer to do it over another way, that's fine. I personally just don't like how many repels it uses up. Sephiroth, what's going on? Good to see you. I love to sleep hunt. You know, it's happened to me a couple times. You'd think I would learn by now. There have been a couple of times where dozing off while shiny hunting has bitten me in the butt. Hassan, what's going on? Good to see you. Rendleson, what? Cito, how are you? Good to see you. Finally caught Sock. Good job, Mystic Emerald. Not happy that Durant got burnt. But what are you going to do? Clocky, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're enjoying that coffee. Please give Emily my love. Hey, nobody. What's going on? Time for some remoraid fishing. Ugh. Speaking of miserable hunts, I gotta get back on chain fishing for Relicanth. Playing the Mario RPG remake and you're in the pirate ship. Oh, I remember that section, Sidgewai. The one section where you gotta bounce the cannonball across the room. That was a pain in the butt. 1,200 encounters on Regidrago. Hassan, I hope today is the day, bud. Yeah, don't take as long as I did. Dang cannonballs. So, here's my beef with chain fishing in X and Y. It's a great method in theory. Like, you can get odds down to 1 in 99 after a chain of 20. I've gotten a lot of shiny Pokemon from it, but it's got to be me, right? Like, the timing sometimes I just cannot get right. And I swear, I was going for this Relicanth the other day, and there were so many times where I hit the A button as soon as the noise started. As soon as the noise started. And it said, oh, nope, too slow. Such a scam. Don't get 199 odds for nothing. Well, you're right. You're right, Ruse. I shouldn't complain. You beat the game yesterday. Nice, Cheese. Congrats. You're attempting for the attack scarf. Remind me how you get that, Cheese. Is the attack scarf? No, that's not the hidden boss. How do you get the attack scarf? Oh, 30 consecutive jumps. Yeah, that's a pain. Cheese, I was watching a video a few weeks ago, and I had completely forgotten that there's like a hidden quest thing where I can't remember what is it you get, but you gotta do 100 consecutive jumps, and like no way that's ever gonna happen. Favorite emote right there, and guesses why? Maybe because it's Squirtle Reeves. Could that possibly be it? I still love that red Squirtle. Oh my gosh, I never knew I needed a red Squirtle in my life until I met you. You got Wordle in 4. Good job, Hassan. Alright, Nikki, you're probably gonna die to Tapu Lele, but you're just not smart enough to realize that. Sir Quackington, yep, still working on the Lele. How you doing, bud? Working on the full kit out for each character so you can do the secret. Gotcha, Cheese. Keep me up to date on that. Tapu Lele and Pogo, nice Decidueye. I saw that there were some Tapu Lele raids around here yesterday, the day before, whenever it was. And I was like, dang it, because I still don't have one. Not a shiny, just even a regular in the game. But I was like, well, there's no one to raid with. You're doing spiffingly. Like to hear it. Billy, good morning, Billy. How are ya? Alright, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp and then Shadowbone. Actually, no, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp and then Dynamax. You got Wordle in 5. Nice, Decidueye. Shiny Ferroseed and Friend Safari. Sweet. Now, I'm going to get back into Friend Safaris here pretty shortly. Um, I got... I made a lot of progress in my Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon rehunts this past week. The only things I have left to get are Dialga, Reshiram, and Blacephalon. Everything else that I needed to get has been done. I restarted Ultra Sun yesterday because of that. Traded my Litten over to Ultra Moon. Chansey grinded it until it got to level 50, transferred it back over. So I've just been breezing through the game with my now level 52 Incineroar. I just got to the third island. I should finish that up today. And then once I get those three, I'll be jumping back into Friend Safaris. There's still a handful there that I need to get in Premier Balls. I was looking at that yesterday, and I have a few Friend Safaris that thankfully all 2 or all 3 Pokemon in the Safari I need Premier Balls. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, you're hunting Ferroseed. Well, I hope you get it soon, Rendleson. Does Wordle not know who the famous Hassan is? I mean, you'd think so. You sleepy, Billy? I'm not too sleepy today, actually, and I'm not sure why. I went to bed a little late. I didn't get to bed until almost midnight. I woke up at 5. I'm sure I'll be taking a nap this afternoon, but I'm doing okay. Better now that you're here. There we go. GG's. You want to hunt for a shiny Curlia, Swirlix, and yellow Floette? Your Safari has this? Okay. I do absolutely need a Swirlix. Yeah, but you know what? I want to get more Friend Safaris and everything too before you know, the 3DS wireless shuts down or internet shuts down. Rendleson, do me a favor. DM me your friend code so don't forget, and I'll add you later on today. Alright, turn the hat. Let's see if 105 is a magic number. 0 out of 2 for Mighty Munchkin. No shiny Musharna, and Tapu Lele number 105 is not shiny. Having my Ash moment. That's right. Didn't work though. I did some test catches on Regidrago. You want to catch a great ball for healer coordination, and it's not horrible, unlike catching in Premier Balls. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I can't remember what the catch rate for Regidrago is, but yeah, great ball. That makes sense. I think that would look in that. Sitting Embor, hello. Good to see you. You had to go listen to a certain boss theme from Origami King. Nice. Just waiting for me to punch Mewtwo now. 117 is the magic number. I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that. That would probably be tomorrow, but I would be okay with 117. Lure Ball. Lure Ball would be good. That's right, Hassan. Mimikyu cannot be touched by Regidrago, nor can Shedinja, and Golurk cannot be touched by Regieleki. You got Munium Z. Nice, Mighty Munchkin. Do you have a Mew to give it to? Cannot be touched by 4 to 5 of the Reggies. Oh, Regirock, I'm assuming? Weather here is ugly. Last night you're under a tornado watch. I was scared, but nothing happened. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad nothing happened. That is scary. Oh, and it's a shiny Mew. Very nice. That would be pretty cool, Mighty Munchkin. Yeah, Regirock's the only one that can touch it. All right, 5170, 5170. Let's do this again. Yeah, Hassan, that makes perfect sense. I mean, the hunt itself for Regieleki and Drago can be miserable. I think you all know how I feel about that. But once the shiny shows up, it's actually not that bad because you have a couple of Pokemon that are absolutely immune to them. So that's pretty awesome. We got Rendlesham in here. Who else is gonna be jumping in? You're under a Flood Watch until 8. Yikes. Mimikyu gained 170,000 XP. And we got Mighty Munchkin. Anyone else wanting to jump in before we get started? If you want to hop in, just give me a quick, me or something in the chat. Otherwise, I'll probably get rolling here in about 10 seconds. All right, St. Embor will wait for you. We'll wait. Tyler Shanks, I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing well as well. Doing well as well. That's something I just said. Shirtagal, thank you for the lurks. Good to see you, bud. It's been a while. Mimikyu wants to learn 18 new moves. Yikes. Mino, what's going on, bud? If we get a fourth in here, that'll be exciting because there's 2 Pokemon on the 4-person path that I need in Premier Balls along with the Tapu Lele. That'd be pretty awesome. It's like 5:30 a.m. here. You're not going to see me that often. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Always good to see you, bud. Yeah, I know my typical streams are pretty early for people on the west coast of the U.S. Seems to be a decent time for the UK and Europe. Did I watch X-Men? I did, Big Cheese. I watched the first 2 episodes Wednesday night. I really enjoyed them. I'm really happy with what they're doing. They said, there we go. All right, now let's get going. They seem to have kept the spirit of the show and still got that soap opera-ish feel. And I immediately in the first 2 episodes, I could pick out 3 classic storylines that they're covering. Marowak, Durant, Octillery, Mimikyu. Start at 8 for me. Start at 8 for me, too. You even have a bingo card for some of the hunts? Nice. All right. I'm excited. We got 4 in here. This is going to be fun. Tyrantrum is going to be the only thing that's going to cause a little bit of an issue. Gonna have to watch them today? Yeah, please do. All right, we're going to go left, left, right. Left, left, right. I start at noon for you. Okay, Sir Quackington over in the UK. A couple of the new voices I'm not thrilled about, but I'm sure it's just because of my nostalgia. It's not the voices are bad, it's just that they're different from the original, and therefore I immediately hate them. I mean, they got the majority of the cast back. I know there were a couple of voice actors, unfortunately, have passed away in the last 27 years. Nothing against the replacements. It's just not the same. You know what I mean? Maybe Tapu Lele wants to wear my hat? That could be. Wait, what did you do? Rendlesham, what did you do? I didn't even notice what you did. 2 p.m. for St. Embor. You're great aside from not being able to play Primal Ground on Raid Day. I'm sorry, Mino. Aw. You caught my baby on Ultra Sun? That's also Mighty Munchkin. Pick Mimikyu. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Rendlesham, don't worry about it. As long as we get these 4, It doesn't really matter the order. Now, no one needs to switch out. We got the perfect team for Lele. All your friends have other plans. I'm sorry, Mino. $7 a.m. for Tyler Shanks. Yeah, I know for the U.S. my streams are a little early, but it's, you know, it's what works best for me, and you know, maybe eventually I'll start doing some evening streams again. It just depends on my work schedule. You woke up at 5 a.m. today. Oof. You have some new drawings? Sweet. Can't wait to see them. Couldn't fall asleep after you woke up. I've had mornings like that. Feel like a blessing and a curse, right? It's like you want to get more sleep, but you don't. Then you're like, well, at least I got more time to do things today. Hopefully you get a chance to take a nap later. Alright, nobody takes this, nobody takes anything. You're on spring break? Sweet. I miss spring break. You don't get spring break when you're an adult, unfortunately. You don't even set alarms anymore. You either wake up at 6:30 naturally or Oscar's waiting for your walk. Yeah, it's about 50-50 whether I wake up from the alarm or if I just wake up on my own a few minutes before. You gotta work, time for breakfast. I hope you eat delicious foods, Billy. Alright, we're going left to the Masharna. Feel scammed out of it since it's only 4 days long, including the weekends. Oh, your spring break's in a week. It's only 4 days long, including the weekends? Why so short? So what, do you just get like Friday and Monday off, or Thursday and Friday? Kinda odd. Friday and Monday, okay. So it's a 4-day weekend, basically. Yeah, that's a little strange. At least you get 2 back-to-back 4-day weeks. Alright, the good news is we took down the Tyrantrum, and that was the only issue on this path. We're going to breeze through the next 2. Whenever you have Monday off, the week is longer for you. That can be the case, yeah. I know there's some work weeks that if we have Monday off for a holiday or something, the rest of the week seems really long. Decidueye, I didn't even know that they released a teaser trailer until last night. I got a notification from a reaction channel that I watched. They did a reaction to the teaser trailer, and I said, "What the hefty? There's a teaser trailer out?" So I haven't watched it yet. I'll be watching that later today. No issue when you have Iron Head Metal Cloud Flash Cannon. That's true. Bank holiday for you next week, 4-day weekend. The next day, this is what I call the long drought. At work, we have off New Year's Day, and then the next paid day off we have is Memorial Day, which is the 3rd Monday in May. So from January 1st to the third week of May, no paid days off. The longest period of the year we have no day off. Let me see the Ghostbusters movie soon. I want to see that. I think it looks really good. I hope it is. I enjoyed Afterlife. There were a few things about Afterlife I wasn't thrilled about. It was a good movie. It was a good movie, don't get me wrong. But there were a couple things that stopped it from being a great movie, in my opinion. But I think a lot of that was just like the plot aspects of, like, you know, getting the band back together type stuff. And now, like, that, you know, the reboot, we're going right to Beartick. Now the reboot has been complete, we're able to move forward, and I think this new movie, Frozen Empire, looks really good. Your next paid day off is Easter, but doesn't affect you. This year you can't even take your birthday off because there's local elections. Ugh. You woke up at 7:20 a.m. and the first thing you do is try and get into FT's live stream. Oh my goodness, Tyler, that's very sweet of you to say. Yep, Mario movie is on Netflix. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. I heard the next movie's coming out in 2026. Did I hear that right, or was it 2025? I want to say I heard 2026. Someone told me that the other day. It might have been Cheese, actually. 2026, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I hate how some of your teachers give homework over the weekend. Oh man, you know what? One thing I do not miss about school is homework. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp and then Ironhead. You like to support your internet friends. Well, I appreciate that, Tyler. You're a good guy. Yeah, Hassan woke up at 8:20 and immediately came in. You guys are fantastic. I really do appreciate you guys starting your days with me on the weekend. It means a lot. You're hearing and seeing thunder and lightning. Yikes. School isn't the place for play. A home isn't the place for school. That sounds like something. That sounds like a very wise statement, Reeves. I like that. Jeez, I thought you might have been the one that told me that. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna Dynamax Max Player. I thought you might have been the one that told me that the new Super Mario Brothers movie is coming out in 2026. Mystic Emerald and Decidueye, thank you so much for the Kirklerks. Ah, Hassan, you're finally starting spring break. Nice. So I'm at the point now where, okay, it wasn't you. I thought it was you. You're always the one that gives me the latest scoops, so I thought it might have been you. I'm at the point where I'm seriously thinking about what we're going to do after Tapu Lele, and I don't think I'm ready to jump directly into Deoxys after this. I think I want to take a little bit of a break between this and Deoxys, but there are some other rehunts I need to do for Premier Balls. Including some like static spawns and Sword and Shield, and I think those would be fun. I haven't done a static spawn since before Scarlet and Violet came out. The last one I did was Dragapult. So I think I might want to do one of those. I'm trying to figure out which one I would want to do, but what do you guys think about that? How would you guys feel about watching a static spawn reset hunt in Sword and Shield? Yeah, that's true, son. Once you get to like senior year, basically, like it's less about the homework, it's more about like the bigger projects that take more time. You be good with the stack spawn recent hunt, Hassan? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like, if we don't get the Tyrantrum on this path, Tyrantrum would be a good one, but I know a lot of people go for the stag Tyrantrum. I know I talked to Amber about doing a gentlewoman race for the static Kangaskhan. I think there's a static Armaldo. I'm pretty sure I've run into a static Armaldo before. I'd like to get that one. Does working from home count as homework? That's a fair question, Kieran. Unfortunately, I think it does. Streaming, plucking my eyebrows. These beautiful eyebrows that have never been plucked once in their life? No, that ain't gonna happen. 2 new drawings. Alright, I'm gonna check that out, Mino, right after this Lele battle. I'm excited. Dragon with 4 wings, very aerial-based dragon. The Stormcutter. The other one is a dragon made by you based off of the species of bugs. Okay. Wednesday after spring break is SAT day. Oh my gosh, Hassan, I'm sure you're gonna crush it, buddy. Alright, if you can Dynamax, Dynamax. I'm going to drop a Will-O-Wisp, and then I'm just going to spam Shadow Bone. I love this path when we have 4 people. They do raise. They do word the questions weirdly. Work on drawing a Charmander line next week, like family portrait style. I love that, Kieran. You gotta let me know when you drop that in the Discord so I can take a look at it. That'll be fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna, since this is pretty much on autopilot at this point, I'm gonna check out Mino's art now. Where's my scroll bar? Oh wow, Mino, I like those. The one that you made based off of a bug almost has like a beetle feel to it. I like that. Stormcutter looks really good too. I'm too tired. I feel that. Yeah, so I gotta take a look at what all stack spawns are in Sword and Shield to figure out what we want to hunt for, but I'm thinking about like I said, if we don't get Tyrantrum, that would be an option, and Armaldo would be an option. I'm sure there's some other ones. Finally hopping on your Switch, nice, Hassan. The rain has arrived. Uh-oh. Larry Larvesta, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Lives in caves and has a furnace-like mouth, being able to smelt ores into those Platon specs. It's not naturally born with wings. Oh, sweet. No, Reese, it's funny you mentioned that. So Audino is one of the Pokemon that are not legendary, that are in wormholes in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That if you go far enough, you know, in the wormhole riding or whatever, you get the best hole. You can get odds down to like like a 36% or 32%. GG's everybody. As of yesterday, I now have all of the non-legendary shinies and premier balls except for Audino. That's the last one I need to get, and it's driving me crazy. I'm like over it. So if you got a better way of getting an Audino, please let me know, Reeves. What a scam, Hassan. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for the shiny luck. Mighty Munchkin, 1 out of 3. What did you get? Yeah, Audino is in DAs. In fact, I looked, and it turns out that I think all the wormhole Pokemon, non-legendary wormhole Pokemon, are in the DAs as well. Mighty Munchkin, what shiny did you get? No shiny Tyrantrum. No shiny Musharna. You got a shiny Tyrantrum. Congratulations, Mighty Munchkin. That's amazing. Why are we screaming Masuda? Sitting on board. Nothing for Rendlesham. You posted your Mewtwo drawing in the Discord. First thing you've drawn in 2 years. Ooh, alright. I'm going to check that out here in a little bit. Oh, Masuda Audino? I mean, I can. I totally can, but... you know, eh. Alright, Tapu Lele number 106. Not shiny. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, basically anything that I left to get in Premier Balls, I can Masuda hunt. But, you know, I don't want to Masuda hunt everything. That's going to, one, take forever, and I'm going to get bored real quick. You want to play Pokemon Unite with me someday? You can keep hoping to do that, Mino, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm not a Unite guy. Heading to the lair now. Been counter hunting in Galar Mine. Nice. Yeah, seeing Embor, I understand your excitement about Masuda hunting, but you know, no reason to keep spamming it in the chat. I know you're excited. Switch be dying. All right, thank you so much, Rendlesham. All right, let's go again. We got 6 more chances to get something on this path. Five 5170 Get on in here, help me out. If we can get 4 again, that'd be amazing. Stack spawns for Aldino. You can't get them to work for some reason. What do you mean you can't get them to work? We got Larry. Yeah, your shiny Reg Ice in a hefty stream. That would be amazing if you get the Reggie Drago today. Yeah, Reese, I know the... Oh, it just doesn't show up? So, is it... Do we know, is it just a... I mean, is it a strong static spawn, or is it just like a regular static spawn? I don't know if that makes a difference or not. But I know there's a difference between, like, a spawn and a strong static. Rendlesham flexing the 8 months of membership. Since when do you have this? Since now. Are you gonna play one your own? Play one what? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Unite. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not a Unite guy. I'm sorry, Mino. I mean, I don't know if there is Reeves. I don't know for certain, but yeah. I gotta look up a list of what all the strong spawns are. All right, anybody else wanting to jump in? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Larry Larvesta flexing the 7 months of membership. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 7 months already. That's insane, buddy. All right, if nobody else wants to jump in, we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to go left, or no, I'm sorry, right on this one. Wiggle is a funny word. I mean, I do want the dino to be shiny, but if we don't have 4 people, we don't have an option, Mighty Munchkin. Especially like using Dragonite, Garchomp, Zeraora, and especially Decidueye and Miraidon. Nice. Marowak, Durant, And then Mighty Munchkin, it's up to you if you want to take the Mimikyu or the Octillery. Septi guy's pretty cool. Villy, thank you for the 13 months. That's insane. Thank you so much, Villy. You're doing a DA with I Am Ancient, got Shiny Audino? Sweet. Yes, we go right. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Hope you and Nate and little G are doing well. Not too bad. Cooking bacon. I like bacon. I could go for some bacon. Are you cooking bacon or bacon? That's a good question. Do I microwave bacon? I mean, I have in the past. That's not typically how I cook it. Okay, they're cooking shiny Eveltal. Exactly, Tyler. Now, typically when I make bacon, I just throw it in the pan on top of the stove. Bacon's cooking you. You dislike bacon with a fiery passion. Hamburger is nice. I can't believe I've never thought of that, Mary. That's a good one. You're gonna be lurking while you play Minecraft? Sounds good, Tyler. Good luck. Good luck in the Minecraft. Nobody takes this, nobody takes anything. I still can't believe the Mighty Munchkin stole my shiny Tyrantrum. That's okay, we'll forgive him though. Hassan, you awesome. Alright, we go right to Drifblim. Evelyn, good morning. How are ya? Sorry that you stole it. I'm just teasing you, my Munchkin. I'm actually really happy for you. It's a beautiful shiny. Everyone is awesome. Everyone is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I did a strong spawn reset for Tyrantrum. Got it in 482. Nice. Mary, I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Shiny Hunter Nate, what's going on? You're doing egg roulette with the Gen 9 starters. What do you think you'll get first? I'm going to say you get a Fue Coco first. Ooh-wee, you're awesome. Splash Text in Minecraft says the sand is sus. You know what it's meaning because there's suspicious sand, suspicious gravel that you can brush and get mostly junk sometimes. Ah, gotcha. Can't join today, but good luck. Storms, good to see you, bud. Thanks for popping in and wishing me luck. Hope you're having a good day so far. Seeing everyone get back in the DA craze making me more motivated to get this Regidrago and finish the Crown Tundra story so you can hunt Blacephalon. I was theory crafting for about half an hour this morning on how I'm going to hunt Blacephalon in Ultra Sun. I think I have a good strategy now. Of course, I'm overcomplicating it because I want to make it more exciting for me. So it's going to involve getting some egg moves on a Poliwag. But I think it'll be fun. It's going to be fun. Blacephalon is the last Ultra Beast I need in the Premier Ball. Almost at 950 for Remoraid. Dang! 950. You can get stuff like diamonds at the desert temples when you brush the sand. Okay. Diamonds are pretty good. Diamonds are Amber's best friend. We're going right to Gloom. We're just going to absolutely destroy this Gloom. It's going to be embarrassing for this Gloom. Polar bears are my best friend. Actually, quite the opposite. Junk, a random egg, and diamonds. You almost had a heart attack because you thought you lost your Pokemon Black save file. Yikes, that would be scary. My poor pig babies. You know what, Tyler? I'm still upset about the pig babies. I don't even care that shinies got killed in that explosion. I can't believe I lost all my pig babies. Well, Game Freak locked Legends and Scarlet and Violet, knowing people would have to go back to DAs, therefore more people would have to use Nintendo Online more and pay more as well. It's possible. It's certainly one possibility. It could be. I still upset about the new legendaries not being shiny huntable though. I was so excited about Spectrier and Glastrier, shiny hunting those. And wasn't there something else? What else was it that was going to be shiny huntable for the first time? Or was that it? Was it just those two? Why did that get... I don't know why that got hidden, Amber. It's actually an adorable message. For some reason YouTube wanted to hide it. Cubfu, that's right. Thank you, Cubfu. So yeah, I would have had to get 3 Cubfus. That was the 5. Yeah, I was really looking forward to hunting those. Watching all your guys' streams, what made you go back to Sword and Shield? It is interesting how quickly people got off of Scarlet and Violet and went back to Sword and Shield. For me personally, it wasn't so much an issue of like, you know, one's a better game than the other or what have you. It was just for me, like, there was nothing left for me to hunt really in Scarlet and Violet. Except for the 3 family household. And there's just a lot of things I still needed to hunt in Sword and Shield. That was for me personally. But yeah, I mean, honestly, we blew through Scarlet and Violet. You know, Manteam Matt and I got into a little friendly wager about getting all the new Pokemon shinies. Who would do it first? And I won that race. All the base game Gen 9 Pokemon, I got shiny, what, the 27th of December? So like a day short, or no, a month and a week after the game came out, I had all the new Pokemon shinies. And then we just blew through all the DLC shiny Pokemon when they came out. Not that there were many new ones to get in those. Um, and so, you know, without more content, without more Pokemon to shiny hunt, there's just not really much I have left to do in that game. Oh, I had the three. I had the 3 segment to Dunsparce Reeves. I definitely have 3 segment Dunsparce. 268 checks. I think it was 268. Was it 268 or was it 283? I can't remember. Exactly, Amber. Exactly. If they didn't lock the legendaries, I guarantee I would still be playing that right this very minute. Rianne flexing 15 months of membership. Oh my goodness gracious. I love you too, Rianne. Let's get some hype for Rianne in the chat. Stars are the only thing hearing about. Now, to be fair, I still need to go back and get 3 more Cyndaquil and 1 more. Right, 1 more? No, 2 more. 2 more Oshawott. I just have been putting it off. I've been working on 3DS stuff. But eventually I'll go back and get 3 more Cyndaquil and 2 more Oshawott. Although I can't stand Oshawott. It's been so mean to me. I've done 12 or 13 sandwiches for Oshawott and I've only gotten 1 shiny. Exactly, Reese. And that's why I wanted to do it, is Premier Balls. I already had all of the starters shiny, but I only had a few of them in Premier Balls. So it was cool to get those done. I also still have to finish Masuna hunting the Hisuian forms. I gotta get 2 Sneaslers, 2 Growlithe, 2 Zorua. I think that's it for Hisuian. And I still gotta do the White Stripe Basculin. I need 3 of those. You're hatching Oshawott eggs right now. Ron's gonna get like 5 Oshawott shinies before I get 1. And I still need a freaking Sunkern shiny. But I think I might do that in Friend Safaris. If I could go back in time and have a talk with 2021 Hefty, I would say stop catching all these shinies and anything other than Premier Balls. Alright, GG's everybody. Turn chair. No shiny, no shiny. No way, Mighty Munchkin, what did you get this time? Holy potatoes, you're getting all the shinies today. Nothing for Larry. You also really like the light bulb abdomen you gave the bug dragon, helps see in case. Yeah, that looked really cool. You got the drift limb. Congrats, Mighty Munchkin. That's insane. Back-to-back shinies. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, hello. How are you, my dear? You guys, yeah, apparently Mighty Munchkin gets shinies, Reese. Stealing all my shinies. Let's go again. Let's see if Mighty Munchkin can get the final shiny he needs. 5170, 5170. Lurking again. DJ Marks, I appreciate the lurks, buddy. Always good to see you. Until your YouTube crashes. Thank you for the big hug, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Just paint the Lele. I'm about ready to. We got Larry. We got Mighty Munchkin. Can we get a fourth? Anyone else want to hop in? I would personally be thankful and grateful if we can get a fourth so I can get another check on that Tyrantrum. But that's not to guilt trip anybody. But I am guilt tripping everybody. You are the shiny king today, Mighty Munchkin. My goodness, can we go for a three-peat? Hoot! Still playing Pokemon Black. How far are you into it, Mystic Emerald? Where are you at in the game? Doing okay. Water heater went kaputs. Ah, but you're putting a new one in today. That's annoying. I'm sorry, lady. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Hassan, you are the shiny Alpha King. Actually, I think you and Decidueye are like co-kings. It sounds weird, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like co-captains, but you're co-kings. Oh my goodness gracious, we got Cito in here. Thank you, Cito. That was definitely a pity join, and I am not above calling that out. All right, here we go. Marowak, Durant, and then Auxiliary or Mimikyu, whichever one you guys want to grab. And then we're going to go left, left, right. No shiny on 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. You beat Lenora and you're getting the Dragonite Fossil. Okay, gotcha. Alright, yeah, left, left, right. Random kicks to the back of the knee that Life Springs. I get that. Yeah, Mighty Munchkin, you are on a roll today. Keep on keeping on. That's what we do. Cito, thanks for joining, buddy. I mean, also thanks to Mighty Munchkin and to Larry. But I do always like it when we manage to get 4 people in here. Anyone else having YouTube issues? I know YouTube's been glitching out a lot lately for some people. Oh, bless her. You have the trophy for most phases? Yeah, you did, Hassan. It was, you got the Jellicent, and you got the Lycanroc, right? Thank you, Hassan. I don't know why I feel like this. I feel like I just barreled in here with no, not at all, Lady Papa. Not at all. Never thought about that. Not even once. Life happens. You can't share it here? I mean, where can you share it? Boldor and Lycanroc. Why did I think you got the Jellicent? Someone got a Jellicent, right? Mighty Munchkin, did you get the Jellicent? Oh my goodness. You know what that is? You know what that is right there, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo? I mean, I'm so narcissistic, but you know what that is right there? That right there is that's the pin message. I swear someone got a shiny Jellicent. You got Duskform, Lycanroc, and Pogo. Congrats, Mino. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys are getting lag. It's not on my end, so it's definitely something on YouTube's end. So yeah, if you guys are getting lag, I guess try refreshing or quitting the app and reopening. Other than that, I don't really know what to tell you. It's annoying. It's annoying that happens. Because, you know, I would fix it if I could, but there's literally nothing I can do when that happens. Except lose viewers. It's a party. It is. Alright, nobody takes anything. You have a 98% Ivy, unevolved Rockruff from a while ago, waiting for Dusk form, only to find out, like, the games you need a specific form of Rock. Ah, that stinks, Hassan. How do they do that in Pogo? How do they... Let's go left. What type of Rockruff do you need in Pogo to evolve it into Dusk form? You have so many 98% that you wish were a tad bit stronger. You just got jump scared by an Enderman. Oh no. I've had a run-in with them once or twice. They're scary. Enderman. Mr. Enderman. Here is a trivia question for everyone in the chat. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the movie franchise The Matrix. And Keanu Reeves plays Neo. But the agent, Agent Smith, likes to call him Mr. Anderson. What was Neo / Mr. Anderson's first name? Oh, you got the special research for Zarude? Sweet. Special Rockruff that only has a Dusk form. Okay, so, like, you don't know, Hassan. You don't know until you catch it, and then you look at what it can evolve into. 13k CP Shadow Kyogre, that's scary. Mighty Munchkin, you haven't seen The Matrix? That's fair. Now, the first movie came out in '99. And then the second one came out in 2001, third one in 2002, and then they did a fourth one a couple years ago. Big Cheese is correct. His first name was Thomas, or Tom. I think they say it like twice throughout the entire 4 movies or something like that. It's ridiculous. Decidueye is right too. You just found a wild pig baby. You take care of that pig baby, Tyler. You protect it with everything you got. Don't let anything bad happen to it. Like, I think they say his name like once or twice at the very beginning of the first Matrix. And then I think they say it a couple times in the fourth one. But I honestly don't think they say it anywhere else in the entire series. It's always either Neo or Mr. Anderson. Tapu Lele, we love you, but you look so much better in black. It's so true. I have a very good friend of mine. And my friend and I agree on a very many things. But one thing we do not agree on is the Tapu Shinies. My friend, when asked, what's your favorite shiny Tapu, will always answer, they're all the same. My friend's justification is, well, they all turn black, so it's the same. It is not the same. it is not the same. Every single one of the Tapu shinies look different. And for me, by far, Tapu Fini is the best of the shiny Tapus. But my friend is just, 100% wrong. Reggie Drago, I love you, but you look awesome in blue wings. I hope you get that, Reggie Drago. Life is like you're trying to compete as a runway model, but then you're on a TV show or Tyra Banks as you walk on cobblestone carousel and they throw water at you. That's very true. Very apt comparison, Lady Papa. I'm protected by not going near it because it's probably in the worst biome for it to be in, which is the dark oak forest. That sounds scary. Mobs can spawn during the day. I don't like that at all. No thank you. Remoraid, I love you, but you look better as a pink fishy. Pink? Isn't Remoraid purple? Maybe it depends on the game. Yeah, Hassan, I totally agree. The colors contrast differently. Black and yellow, black and orange, black and pink, black and black. Fine, I'll redo it. Reeves, I'm sorry to call you out on that, buddy. I already regret it. Remoraid, I love you. Cindesax, but you look better as a purple fishy. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Flocky, you're a fan of the Tapu Bulu? I mean, I think they all look great, but Finny's my favorite. Oops. Wait. Oh, okay. Wyatt, spell out the email. Did you copy and paste? I think it's because you copied and pasted. Thank you, Reeves. Clocky, I can't believe it's only been 1 year. Clocky, I feel like I've known you for at least 13 months. Let's get some hype for Clocky. No, I know I've known you for longer than that. But thank you so much, Clocky. Tapu Koko shiny? Yeah, Tapu Koko's good too. I think all 4 of the Tapus are great shinies. I would say all 4 of them, top, definitely top half of the shinies, but Tapu Fini is my favorite. At least 14 months, right? Are you guys ready to absolutely destroy this Tapu Lele? It's going to be so embarrassing for Lele when he gets destroyed so quickly. I'm going to be able to Dynamax first turn, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use Will-O-Wisp, and then Larry, you can Dynamax. Second turn. And then Mighty Munchkin's gonna get his 3rd shiny in a row. You know, this is actually a really good shiny for my mom. Her craft room / Barbie room is white, black, and pink. We don't know that yet. Oh, I got a feeling, Mighty Munchkin. You're just on fire today. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me this morning. Well, morning for me. Oh my gosh, Will-O-Wisp missed? Alright, forget it. Forget it. Forget the Will-O-Wisp. I should move that shiny living dex up right below the camera now, since we're no longer doing Spotify. This seems really out of place. It's a very big ant. I'm gonna do that now. You like Tapu Fini shiny the best? So do I, Anne-Marie. I've always liked you, Anne-Marie. Now that just gives me one more reason to like you. You're welcome. Alright, here we go. It's going down this turn. Boom. GG's. Thank you guys for the luck. Will 108 be the magic number? Will we get something? Will we get a Tyrantrum? Will we get a Musharna? Will we get the Lele? Oh, Mighty Munchkin, I'm sorry, buddy. And Cito, I'm sorry. Turn hat? I did turn hat. No Tyrantrum. No Musharna. Tapu Lele number 108. Not shiny. What the hey? Alright, let's do one more and then I'm going to take my break. These have been going pretty quickly so far. What the hefty? Razzie flexing the 15 months of membership. What the hefty indeed. Good to see you, Razzie. How you feeling, bud? Makes over odds face. You know what? I'm so upset. I lost that picture, Ron. I no longer have that amber picture for over odds. I'm doing all right, Razzie. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. The 3 packs you have right now are Moltres, Raikou, and Thundurus. Sweet. All right, I think we have exactly enough ore to keep doing this God path for the rest of today, and then tomorrow will be a different path if we don't get the Lele. Or anything. Really, if we get anything shiny, we're going to end this path. 51705170. We've already found 2 shiny Pokemon today. However, both of those were found by Mighty Munchkin, but shinies are happening today. Jump on in if you want a chance. We got Larry. We got Mighty Munchkin. Can we get a 4th? It's snowing. I'm sorry, Anne-Marie. It is raining here. Like always. It's always raining or snowing here, it feels like. It's raining there too, Decidueye. Yeah, you've had some rough weather. Lurking while working on Firework Ultra Beast. Firework Ultra Beast? Is that... Which Ultra Beast is that? 318 checks. Is that Blacephalon? Is that Celesteela? Had to pull out weeds from the drive earlier this morning. It hailed something rotten. Yikes. Do some Dreamlight Valley lurking while catching shinies with you. Lady Papa, I appreciate that. Clown Ghost? Alright, so yeah, Blacephalon. No audio, but much love to you, Hefty. Alright, let's do this. Poor Cito. Like, he's like just trying to like do his day, get his chores done, take care of orphans and nuns, and I just keep calling him back into DAs. Alright, we're going left, left, right. Well, good luck on the Blacephalon, Lexi. So I got a question for chat. You guys aren't going to see this because this is going to be off stream, but when I beat Ultra Sun again later and I get back into the wormholes, which one should I hunt first? Dialga or Reshiram? What you use in Unite? Decidueye, Miraidon, Dragonite, Garchomp, Zero Aura. I'm the last person to ask that mine. I don't know if the chat wants to help you out with that. Alright, we got one for Dialga, we got one for Reshiram. You guys aren't making this easy for me. 2 for Reshiram. 3 for Reshiram. I don't know, Decidueye. I think I might have to, oh, we got 2 Dialga now. Do a poll? We will do a poll. We will. You're so smart, Ron. Ron, how did you get so smart? Ka, I'm a Reshiram. He would say that, wouldn't he? You don't see many people hunt Reshiram, that's true. You're not going to see me hunt it either. Yeah, no, this is just like what I'm going to be doing in my own time. So, completely self-serving. Kira, you know what? It's a combination of my fingers and this keyboard. Like, I don't know if the shift button stays down an extra half second or if my fingers are just backwards. But I do that all the time. I'll hit the shift button to capitalize a word, and then I'll hit the second letter before the shift stops shifting. You like Reshiram and Zekrom, so you'd like to see me hunt Reshi? Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see me hunt Reshi. Unless we just, did I just shout at you? No, of course I didn't shout at you, Kieran. I mean, maybe eventually we'll do like some random DAs where we could do Reshiram, but I don't have the capability of streaming my 3DS. I hope you can forgive me, Emery. I hope we can still be friends. Looks like right now Dialga is winning with 55%. You know, if they didn't lock the legendaries in Scarlet and Violet, we could have hunted it there. So feel free to yell at Game Freak. Oh, now it's tied 50-50. I mean, I just don't see why they couldn't have done the shinies like the same way they did the roamers, you know? Like, with the roamers, once you encounter it the first time, it's locked in whether it's shiny or not, right? So if you want to shiny hunt a roamer, you gotta save before you see it for the first time. And if it's not shiny the very first time, then you reset, right? They could do the same thing with Scarlet and Violet. I know it's an overworld Pokemon, but it's got to be spawned in at some point, right? Like, you get close enough and it will spawn in. They could have just done that, like right now, like I have the snack for Spectrier. I have yet to see the Spectrier. What is wrong with having there be a possibility of it being shiny until I see it? And then if I see it and it's not shiny, reset and see it again. You know what I mean? I didn't see the announcement, Lady Papa, but someone told me about that. That is unfortunate. Honestly, I don't want to say I don't care, because that sounds really harsh. The royal family isn't something that I follow very closely. So while I empathize and sympathize for what's happening, I just don't really. Not really any of my business, I guess, is the best way to put it. Chem Nation, I have not gotten the shiny, but Mighty Munchkin got a shiny 2 Dynamax Adventures in a row. Gotta go. Alright, Reese, thank you so much for being here. Alright, Reshiram is winning 62%. Hopefully I'll be able to start that hunt tonight. But yeah, I mean, Lady Papa, it's unfortunate. I feel terrible about it. I feel bad about it, but you know, I just don't think it's my business. Like, even before the announcement was made, you know, all this speculation over the last couple of weeks, like with the photoshopped pictures and everything, I'm like, what does it matter? Like, I didn't get the controversy. Like, whose business is it? Yeah, we all wish her well, like we would anybody else. Too many people obsessed with the Royals. I agree. I agree. I'm like, I hear a lot of people say, like, well, they bring it on themselves. They're the ones that put themselves in the spotlight by being the royal family. I'm like, I don't agree with that. Like, I think given the um, societal normality of the royal family, even if its power has been diminished, uh, in the last couple centuries, more than it used to be. Like these people are born into it. It's not like they choose to be a royal family member. That's what they're born into. So they don't really have a choice about whether or not to. Like it's. I don't agree with the argument that like celebrities, like movie stars, like don't have a right to privacy because they chose to be a celebrity. They chose to be in the spotlight. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I feel that is a stronger argument than saying the same thing about the royal family. Like they just are in the royal family. Like they had no choice in that matter. Yeah, British media seems to focus on some strange things sometimes. Yeah, yeah, exactly, lady. Thank you for lurks, Mino. Ouch, that hurt. Salacious money offer silence. Salacious. You've been using that word today, toilet paper, Lady Papa. Hmm. Guys, hold on. I'll be right back. I think someone just knocked at the door. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Neighbor got a piece of my mail and wanted to drop it off. No TP required. That's impressive, Lady Papa. Joyce, thanks for doing all the link drops. You're in a thing with all bots? Oh, crap. He got kicked out, Mighty Munchkin. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm about dead, too. Nice guy, replace your batteries? What? What do you mean replace my batteries? Everyone likes holy potatoes. Thank you guys so much. So it's a good feeling when you release all your breed jacks in home, right, Razzie? Absolutely. You know what's even better, Razzie? You know what's even freaking better than that? When you finally hatch a second shiny Patrat in Ultra Sun and you got like a... My smoke detector's beeping. It is? I haven't heard it. When you finally hatch a second... I'm not going to Dynamax. Second shiny Patrat and Ultra Sun, you have like a box and a half of eggs left. And then you just move everything into Pokemon Bank and just reset the game, and you never even have to worry about those eggs. That's a good feeling. Yeah, it might be the game audio. I haven't heard my smoke detector go off. And if anybody remembers, this would have been almost 2 freaking years ago. It's probably about 20 months ago. We were streaming, and my smoke detector went off because of low battery. The one right up there. And these freaking smoke detectors talk to you. And so I was streaming with you guys, and all of a sudden this man's voice started booming, low battery, replace battery now. And I'm like, what the heck? Who is here? And yeah, turns out the smoke detector talks to you. I had no idea. You're doing good soloing Tapu Lele? Nice. I'm glad to hear that, Mighty Munchkin. You defeated it. Good job. Welcome back, Mystic Emerald. Nothing for Mighty Munchkin. I'm sorry, buddy. Oof, down goes Sito. Alright, we got 2 lives left. I'm about to die. We gotta knock out this Tapu Lele before it gets a chance to attack. Ooh, never mind. What a cheer, Sito. What an absolute banger of a cheer. Sito's the real MVP here. Larry's the real MVP here. GG's, everybody. Alright, let's see if 109 is the magic number for anything at this point. I'll take any of the 3 shinies. King Aceris, I'm doing fantastic. How you doing? Oh yeah, Big Cheese has a big channel. Big channel with all them thrifty deals. Nothing for Sito. Thank you guys for the shiny luck. Just checked out and commented. That was very nice of you, lady. No shiny Tyrantrum, dang it. No shiny Musharna. Tapu Lele number 109. Thank you for the boop, Val. Not shiny. Just preparing a pot of coffee. Nice. All right, I'm going to go on my break real quick. What's the for, Chem? I missed a run or two, but you'll be back. Sounds good, Larry. All right, I'm going to go. Oh, because I'm going to my break. That's why I'm saying, It's almost like I do it at about the same time every stream. And you'd think he'd realize this by now. We're going to put Mino in charge today. Mino's in charge of the stream while I'm gone. Be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. I hope you guys were nice to Mino. Thank you so much, Mino, for keeping everything under control. Turns out the only uncleared level remaining in Super Mario Maker 1 was a Taz and was an illegitimate level. Aw, that stinks. I've been watching a lot of DGR lately. Dang it, that's kind of stinks. Spleef, hello. Every time you join a Dynamax Adventure stream, something happens that is extremely inconvenient. Uh-oh, what happened, Cordy Gamer? And welcome on in. Welcome back, Hassan, and thank you, Jonas. Thank you, Jonas, for being here. No phases for me yet today, although Mighty Munchkin has already gotten 2. Bone Napper is an elusive dragon living in dead, uninhabited wastelands. It makes sense that dragons wouldn't want to live with the guy after seeing this dragon's bone armor. Yeah, that'd be pretty scary. Thank you, Mighty Munchkin. Alright, let's do this. Anyone's welcome to join. The code is 5170-5170. We do have a God Path going on, so if you do join, I just ask you, you know, pick the right Pokemon that I tell you to. Beautiful thing about this path is we start off with 4 amazing starters, and then we don't have to switch. Yeah, absolutely, QWERTY Gamer. Absolutely, Reddit. You're more than welcome to jump in if you're able to. Would love to have you. Could use the help. We got David. Is that you, QWERTY Gamer? Are you David? And we got Cito. Let's go. All right, we're going to start. We do have a God path going. If we follow the directions, I guarantee we'll get a check on the Lele. All right, sweet, QWERTY Gamer. So, okay, I'm going to pick Marowak. Mighty Munchkin's going to pick Durant. QWERTY Gamer, you can either choose the Mimikyu or the Octillery, and then Cito will take the other one. All right, here we go. So we're going to go left, left, and then right. We're going to go to the Tyrantrum, the Musharna, and the Beartic. Tyrantrum is a little bit of a stinky boy. It takes a little bit of time to get through the Tyrantrum, but once we get through the Tyrantrum, everything else is clear sailing. Thanks for jumping in, QWERTY Gamer, and helping out. I appreciate it. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but we do this every Saturday and Sunday at this time. Always more than welcome to jump in. Nice. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, thank goodness I survived. That's all because of that baby doll eyes. So anyone got any fun plans for the rest of the day? I think with the miserable weather I got here, it's going to be an indoor day for me. I'll keep playing through Ultra Sun and beat my, I think, 6th or 7th playthrough on Ultra Sun, and probably my final playthrough. Watch some TV, watch some YouTube while I'm doing it. Might order a pizza. Primal Groudon from Mighty Munchkin. I wish I could participate in that. But basically, unless someone invites me to a raid, I don't think I'm going to have a chance to. Just because where I live, no one ever raids. It snowed over there, my goodness. Totally fine. That was a stupid move by Tyrantrum. Dang! Look at that damage. Beautiful. You love to see it. Got the crit. Alright, nobody takes this. Nobody takes anything during this path. Feel free to catch it, but don't switch out. All right, now we're gonna go left to the Musharna and just ruin its day. Think about checking out that Comic Comic. Remember, there's also an NXAA tournament games downtown. Ooh, tell me about that, Ron. Tell me about NXAA. I'm not familiar with that. So Big Cheese asked me earlier in the stream if I watched the first 2 episodes of the new X-Men 97 cartoon, which I have. I watched them Wednesday night. Has anyone else watched it? Why are you out of sync? What do you mean? I'm just gonna go straight for Shadowbone. I'm not gonna bother with the Will-O-Wisp. Party Gamer, do you mean that what you're watching on the stream is a little bit later than what's happening in your game? Like, are you seeing things happen in the game before they happen on the stream? Is that what you mean? Oh, NCAA. All right, all right. Yeah. Gotcha, Ron. Yeah, Cordy Gamer. That's standard when you play with someone that's streaming. At the very best, Cordy Gamer, my stream is always going to have, at the very best, a 3-second delay. It's just the nature of YouTube. Can't get any shorter than that. So, yeah. So you and I are playing at the same time. You and I are in sync, but what YouTube shows from my game is going to be 3 seconds later. Decidueye, Miraida, Dragonite, Zeraora, Garchomp. I would say Zeraora. I like Zeraora. Alright, I expected to die there. I had like no health left, but that's okay. Because you 3 all have a lot of health. I'm going to have full health here in a second. And Beartick's going to go down super quick. And then there's berries. So we're in good shape. We're still going to get to Tapu Lele with 3 lives. Fine choice. Yeah, I'm a fan of Zero. I mean, I like all those Pokemon, but I think Zeraora is a pretty cool Pokemon. And Zeraora is one of those where I feel like the shiny version should have been the regular, and the regular version should have been the shiny. I know you agree. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't really put my finger on it, but the shiny version just looks like that should be the standard version. And the yellow version looks like that should be like the rare one. No real reasoning behind it. It's just what I thought when I first saw it. Alright, nobody take. White and teal is so nice. It really is. Alright, we're going right to the Beartick. And I was wrong, the berries are before the Beartick, not after. We're going to knock this out super quick, though. Between our steel moves and our fire moves, this thing's going down. Cito, I'm assuming you're going to use Baby Doll Eyes. You guys didn't see it, and I can't believe I'm actually going to tell you guys this, but when the doorbell rang a few minutes ago and I went to go answer it, I got up and just off of screen, right when I got to the door of the room, the carpet ends. I just have a little, like, I have a little carpet here in the room, but the floor is actually hardwood. As soon as I stepped off the carpet onto the hardwood, I slid and fell right on my bum trying to go out the door. It was so freaking embarrassing. The whole time I was at the door and coming back, I was like, I'm going to come back to everyone laughing their butts off at me. When I got back, the first thing I noticed is that the camera cuts off right here, so you didn't see it. Can I reenact it? No, Kieran. Jerry, what's going on, Jerry? Good to see you. 790, nothing yet. I'm sorry to say, July. Yeah, my ankle's hurting a little bit now, though. Like, not like bad hurt, but just like, you know, that hurt an ankle gets when it, like, slams on the wooden floor. Jerry just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub, Jerry. Appreciate that, buddy. I don't know if we have any other new subs here today, but if you are, and maybe you got your subs set to private and the little notification didn't pop up, if you just want to say, hey, I'm new and I just subbed, I'd love to thank you in person. You know what, Jerry? I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to say anything like, Jerry, how have we known each other this long and you just now subbed? What the heck is up with that? I wasn't going to say that, so I won't. Down goes Beartick. Alright, so Qwerty Gamer, you have the Octillery, I believe. If you want to do like 1 or 2 acid sprays against the Tapu Lele and then use... What is it you have? You have a steel move. Is it Flash Cannon? We should be good to go. So delicately spoken. Yes, absolutely. When Zed got a notification on stream, it has, yep, Zed is bussin'. And it scares him every time that happens, and I love it. Zed Games is terrified of me. Right, lady? It's iconic. It sure is. Every time he just jumps right out of his seat like a little baby boy. Nah, I love Zed. Zed's a great guy, great friend. He dreads my popular disappointment. I could never be disappointed in him. Oh my gosh, the poll is split 50-50. You guys are not making this easy for me. Let's destroy this Tapu Lele. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Pulled save on the Switch, add it in or to max would delegitimize the Pokemon. In my mind, it wouldn't. Just me personally, Cheese, it wouldn't, because that wouldn't affect anything to do with the odds or anything like that. That's my justification in my head. But I don't know how to do that, so I probably wouldn't do it. Alright, GG's everybody. Let's see if 110's the magic number. I would love to get something shiny. Nothing for Cito. Poor Cito. No shiny Tyrantrum. No shiny Musharna. Nothing for Mighty Munchkin. Cordy Gamer, how'd you make out? Alright, let's see if Tapu Lele 110 is the shiny, and it is not. Alright, so guys, I just got a couple of text messages from work. I do have to do something here in a little bit, so unfortunately I think this is going to be the last Dynamax adventure, the one we're about to do. If we don't get it here, we will be back tomorrow. No shiny, dang. I'm sorry, Cordy. You're more than welcome to jump into this one again. We don't have too many people here. Like, we don't have so many people that want to jump in that we need to take turns. So if you want to jump right back in, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I mean, we'll still do one more. We'll still be going for another, 20, 25 minutes or something. But I got to call it after this next one. I got to go do a work thing. All right, let's get all the shinies on this one. Let's just get a billion shinies on this adventure. 5170, 5170. What will I do with myself? You can probably go hang out with the streamer that we will raid after this. Ron, you want to take a look and see what's going on? Blake! Oh my goodness, who is Blake? We got Mighty Munchkin. Who's going to be our fourth Cordy gamer? If you want to jump in again, feel free. You love me? That's very sweet, Lady Papa. I appreciate that. All right, can we get one more in here? Blake, I don't know if maybe you're watching on the TV, maybe you can't chat. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to be active in the chat to do Dynamax Adventures with me. I will tell you though, Blake, for this Dynamax Adventure, I'm going to need you to take the Durant and then not switch at all. You can catch all the Pokemon you want on the path, just don't switch any. All right, we got Cordy back in. Let's do this. All right, we're going Marowak, Durant, and then Octillery or Mimikyu, whichever one you guys want. Should you remote raid a Groudon? I'll tell you this, Mino. If I were to do a Groudon today, I would probably remote raid it. It's up to you. I mean, if you have extra remote raid passes, it certainly doesn't hurt. If you have to buy raid passes, all right, we're gonna go left, left, right, left, left, right. If you have to buy remote raid passes, then it's up to you whether or not you think it's worth the money. But you have to, then yeah. If you're not able to do one in person, Mino, especially because I know how much it means to you, then I think it's worth one of the passes that you already have. Because I know you were a little upset, a little sad, a little forlorn when you came in and said that you weren't going to be able to do it today. You'll do one? I think that's fair. All right, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp, and then next turn, Blake, you can Dynamax and destroy it with your Steel moves. Yeah, if you get an invite with a solid amount of people, absolutely. Definitely want to have quite a few people in there for a Primal Groudon raid, I would imagine. Nice. Love the metal sound. Low on Pokecoins. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. Just enjoy. I think I have one raid pass, one remote raid pass. But yeah, I definitely don't have the coins to buy anymore, and I don't really want to spend any money for a Groudon personally. That's just me. Alright, let's do this thing. You guys are killing me with this poll. If there's anyone here that hasn't voted in the poll yet, please vote in the poll. Otherwise, I'm going to have to decide for myself, and I don't like making decisions. Why did they raise the price of raid passes? I understand why they did it. I just don't think it was a smart idea. Basic economics, I can understand trying to find the perfect balance, the perfect price of what are people willing to pay. Like, what is the most amount that people are willing to pay so that you can maximize your profits? That's just business 101. But I think they overshot it. I think they overshot what the optimum price is. And I wouldn't be surprised if eventually it comes back down. If Hefty likes making decisions, he would have been president of a utopia by now. No way. Absolutely not. I would not be the president of a utopia. I'd be the president of absolute anarchy. Yeah, for every product, there's a perfect price point where the supply meets the demand, and you can maximize the amount of money you make from the sales. If you charge too little, then you're going to sell a ton, but you're not going to make as much money. If you charge too much, you will make a ton on each individual buy, but you won't sell as many, so you won't make as much as you could. Oh, Mighty Munchkin. I hope that was a misclick. Johnny, what's going on? All right, it's Rushy Ram. Thank you so much, Johnny. Looks like I'm going for Rushy Ram first. Thank you so much. You got kicked again? Dang it. I wonder if it's going to do the weird thing where it doesn't take it like it did last time. All right, hurry up. I know you're getting an error game, but let's move this error along. All right, yeah, it did. It did. It did that error again where no one took it. All right, we're going left. Yeah, Cordy Gamer, just so you know, like, unlike a lot of other YouTube streamers, I don't really care about all caps messages. That doesn't really bother me, but I will say that your all caps messages have been a little excessive today. Um, so, you're not in trouble or anything, and I appreciate you being here, and I've enjoyed playing with you, but maybe give the caps lock a little bit of a break every now and then. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Before caps on my head, that's right. You're gonna head out now. All right, Lady Papa, thank you so much for being here. Always good to see you. And speaking of good to see you, what's going on, Froakie? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, here in my channel, all caps messages aren't like a like timeoutable offense or anything like that. No one's ever gonna get timed out for doing a caps message, but it can get a little excessive sometimes by some people. Spam is timeoutable, but I don't care so much about caps. For example, if I find shiny, I assume Hefty would allow, but if it's 50... Yeah, that's a good example, Mino. Like, especially if you guys get shinies. Especially if you guys are hunting and you find shinies. If you want to put in caps message saying, oh my goodness gracious, I got the shiny Finneon I was looking for, feel free to put that in caps. If you want to congratulate someone that got a shiny, or if you want to congratulate me the 3 times a year I get a shiny, feel free to put that in caps. But yeah, if it's like every message, that can be a little bit much. If it's like, it is raining here and I don't like it, that's a little too much. Airy, what's going on? Hunkered down in the pink room with the doggies because you have guys already cleaned the AC units. That sounds annoying but adorable and fun at the same time. How did I know you're going for Finneon? I am psychic, Jerry. I'm totally psychic. Kieran, you crack me up. You need coffee, but other than that, you're doing well. Go get some coffee. All right, let's demolish this bear tick with our steel and fire moves. What do you guys say? Freaking hot in here, no, because there's no units. Yeah, ironically, right? Is it ironic or is it fitting? I can never tell. But yeah, that sounds like a lovely way to spend the morning, Airy. Just cuddling up with the doggies in the pink room. It's both. Who knew waiting for invites can be so boring? Right? Right? Why did you get kicked for... Oh no, did you get kicked out of the game too, Cordy? I don't know why that happens. Every once in a while, Cordy, there's some sort of error where people get kicked out of the Dynamax Adventure and get replaced by NPCs. I'm sorry that happened. Were you kicked out altogether? Or are you playing with NPCs now? Yeah, I'm all with NPCs now. Everybody got kicked. Yikes. That means I'm doing this myself. I don't know why that happens. I'm sorry, QWERTY Gamer. Every once in a while, it seems to happen like once a stream. I don't know what the deal is with that. You're playing with NPCs? Well, good luck to you, QWERTY Gamer. I hope you're still able to get a check. And I really do appreciate you coming to the stream and helping out with these last couple raids. Or adventures. I'm sorry, Airy. Adventures. I'm glad you're able to help out with these last couple adventures. Making waffles? I could go for some waffles. 20 HP and it's my turn to Dynamax. I can't do it. I can't do it. Froakie, you're eating some waffles right now? Oh my gosh, we got the... No! Oh, thank God. Frozen Tapu Lele. You get love to see that, though. It was a whirlwind of crazy. Yikes. All the invites are like 2 people. Oof. Alright, 2 lives left. I might not be able to pull this one off. We're gonna try our best, though. Yep, down I go. Alright, we got 1 life left. Amber, you made it back. Welcome back, sweetie. Oh, no, we got... Okay, now we got 2 lives left. Okay, Yan's good. We like Yan. Watch the NPCs beat this Lele while I'm knocked out. Just in time for the shiny. I hope so, Amber. If that's what happens, Amber, I don't even know what to tell you. Could you imagine? I could imagine. I could imagine. Oh, look at that. I can Dynamax. You know what? I'm going to do it just to teach this Tapu Lele a lesson. Had 2 appointments yesterday. Had to cancel them both literally last minute. Oh, that stinks, Mary. I'm sorry. I didn't even get a chance to hit it. My goodness gracious. Alright, check 111. Here we go. Push the shininess out real hard like, right? Alright, can we get a Tyrantrum, a Musharna, or the Lele? Thank you guys all for the shiny luck. Can we get something? Anything? No shiny Tyrantrum. No shiny Musharna. And before we check this Lele, I just want to say thank you to Amber for the 15 months of membership, Kieran for the 9 months, Rendleson for the 8 months, Larry Larvessa for the 7 months, Billy for the 13 months, Rianne for the 15 months, Clocky for the 12 months, and Razzie for the 15 months. Thank you all ever so much. Alright, Tyler, have a good day, buddy. Oh, Mino, you finally got 7 people. Nice. Good luck on the Primal Groudon. And, ooh, that went up to 8. Nice. All right. And Tapu Lele number 112. Not shiny. So we will be back at this tomorrow. Unfortunately, guys, I mentioned earlier if you weren't here, I do have to end early. I got a work thing I got to do real quick. But we're going to keep the party going. We're going to go visit a friend that's also doing Dynamax Adventures right now. If you guys want to jump into some more Dynamax Adventures, please go on the raid with us. If you come on the raid, I just ask 2 things. One, make sure that you hit the like button. That's why we do these raids, support other content creators. And hitting that like button is the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that. And 2, if you're coming on the raid, I ask you put in the chat hashtag HeftyHype, just like Decidueye did. But put it in the chat once, only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. All right, here's the link. I'll see you guys over there. I'm going to pop in real quick and say hey, and then I got to take off. But thank you guys all so much for a great stream. We'll be back tomorrow morning at the same time. Take care. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.